Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. ET phone home. Chuck, it's Marvin. Your cousin Marvin Berry. You know that new sound you looking for? Well, listen to this. I'm listening. Still listening. Huh. Oh, that's cool. You can hear it spool down. That. This part. Cool. All right. All right. Did you guys hear it? You guys hear it? They did helicopter on Mars. Did you guys hear it? Did you guys know that they did? They did helicopter on Mars. That's the sound of helicopter on Mars.
Hello, sir. Good news. The surgery was a complete success, and everything went amazing. We successfully did surgery on a grape. Yes, we did in fact do surgery on a grape.
Here, look at this. They did helicopter on Mars. They did Starship at Boca Chica. It's pretty awesome. So SN-15 is, SpaceX is looking for recovery efforts. Interesting, couple of interesting things here. So Elon has said that they might refly 15. Oh yeah, that's cool. Elon said that. Oh, hey, what's this? It's the picture I just took of Primo. Oh, that's funny. She wasn't feeling good, so I'm making sure that she okay. So I brought her all of the stuffed animals. I brought her all of the stuffed animals that she likes. So I put the stuffed animals next to the Brimo, and now the Brimo is happy. Relationship. That's how relationship works. So Elon said that they were gonna fly 15 again, or he said they might fly 15 again. So I don't know. Where's the shuttle plushie? It's in the other room. That's in the living room, dude. That's a throw pillow in our living room. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's see. So, we're not exactly sure what's going on, but it's very clear that SpaceX is doing something with 16. The next Starship to fly. If you look, Elon said that this afternoon, or, well, last night. I tell you what I'd do, man. Launch 2 Starships at the same time, man. Yeah, dang straight, I always wanted to do that. Yeah, I figure I could hook that up, because, you know, space fans dig dudes with money. And the Saturn V plushie, right next to it, dude.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
So, Elon said that they might try to refly it, which is interesting. They're clearly doing something with, with 16. I just don't know what it is. Hey, bad 813 sub. Okay, so a little slow on the space news today, but that's fine. Just gonna make sure that's the notification. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, there's not much going around today. Honestly, there really isn't a lot. We got the patch for the CRS-22 mission, which is pretty cool, which is an unmanned Dragon resupply mission. It should be one of the next missions to fly out of 39A. It's cool because that Dragon capsule is going to be one of the first Dragon 2s that carries cargo in the trunk. They're going to carry the upgraded ISS solar panels up there. Yeah, TJ, something like that. The mullet, no. Yeah, I know, bad. Sorry, I just read the sub message. I know, but 15 landed, dude. It was a great success.
The surgery was a complete success, and everything went amazing. We successfully did surgery on a grape.
Yeah. Yeah, they did surgery on a grape. So if they land 15 again, does that mean you have to shave your head again? I think the next goal we should target, the next hair goal we should target is Artemis 2. Artemis 2 should be sometime next year. Or maybe into 2023. So that's like, that could be like a year and a half of that. That would, oof. Why did they do surgery on a grape? Because they did. Why wouldn't they surgery on a grape? No, RT. No, we're not doing that. I think that's the next one. The next one we'll target is crew SLS. And go from there. Oh boy. That's gonna be a little hectic.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Vasi, excuse me, one hop. Guys, okay. Rumors, sources say nonsense. I've heard 2 weeks for 16. Heard that through the grapevine. I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, yeah. Dude, Phil, that would suck. That would really suck. Yeah, just kind of what we've been hearing. Arf! I hope you listening. Arf! I hope you listening. Arf! Sorry, anyway. Suddenly DMX. Bald if Starliner goes on the 30th? No, I'm not shaving my head, dude. I don't look good with a shaved head. Trust me. I did it once. I don't look good. I look weird. I look like an alien. So, yeah, everybody's... I've been hearing just from a bunch of different people that it's going to be like 2 weeks for 16, but take that with a grain of salt. Seriously. We said 2 weeks for 15 when it first rolled to the pad, and it was a lot longer than that. So, I'm not too incredibly worried. Yeah, that's what I was going for this time around, Tessa. Yeah, it's nice. Super easy to take care of. Like when I had the longer hair, dude, you got to take care of that. Like I said, greasy Italian jeans, man. Greasy. Just gets super greasy and gross. Gotta wash it, dude, like every day, or else it just turns into a just disgusting mess. Like if I don't wash it, dude, it'll start breaking out everywhere. You can see it already started to happen there. Like, dude, there's like a bunch of pimples back there if I don't wash it every day, dude. Sometimes 2 times a day if I do like physical activity, like working on the truck. Pain in the butt, man. Big pain in the butt. This though is just a little bit of shampoo. Whoop, done. Godstar, EJ, I like you. You make difference. Don't forget. I will not. Thanks, Godstar. I appreciate it. Can confirm long hair is a lot of work. It's a pain in the butt, Vulcan, but it's, you know, hey, cool things are always worth working harder for. Nah, just need to rinse it daily. Shampoo once a week. Yeah, I already told you this, Tessa. I already told you. Rinsing it doesn't do anything, man. I'm not Scottish. It's them Italian gene, dude. I'm telling you, it'll be a just greasy, disgusting mess. By the way, are you thinking of coming down for Falcon Heavy? Vulcan, have I told you? Oh, I don't think I told you what one of my projects is, but I should tell you because you would appreciate it, but you can't tell anybody. Can't tell anybody. It's still under wraps. I have a secret project that I'm working on right now. Vulcan, you got it. All right. Shoot me a message in Discord. Shoot me a message in Discord. I'm pointing at Discord on the screen right now because that means a lot to you. That's just, yeah, Discord's over here. It's just over here behind the chair or something. No, Anth, I can't tell you just yet. It's a cool project, though. You guys will like it. It involves some IRL streaming. Gratitim stream Rossiter, Thomas. Okay. Vulcan, I have a question. Was it Airstream time? It could be, if the price is right. Here, Vulcan, I can link you. No, Chad, I'm not telling you. I can't tell you right now. Trust me. I don't... Dude, I probably could, but I don't want to jinx it. This one could be really, really cool. Paul, can you see that? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Do you think they'll like it? Do you think they'll like this? Yeah, drummer, it's moving along, dude. Moving along. This one's gonna be a tough one to pull off. This one's gonna be a tough one to pull off, and it should be cool. You guys should like it. Nice. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. See? Vulcan, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's the plan. That's why I don't want volume. That's why I don't want to tell anybody. I don't want to jinx that. Because if that one goes, dude, it'll be amazing. No. If you ever need help with IRL type streams, I'd be happy to help. I am in the area and have drones, high-end cameras, and many go-to interactions like Starlink. Do you have a live view? Because, yeah, this plan, if it goes through, might require a little bit of IRL streaming, just a little bit. Today I saw a row of lights in the night sky heading from east to west. What could that be? Grahi, what state are you in? Or where are you? And specifically, what direction were they going? Yeah, so, Vulcan, to answer your question, yes. Mm-hmm. You should live stream the helicopter tour at the Cape. That would be cool. All right, anyway, back to space news. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Okie dokie. Central Europe and heading west. Starlink. It's Starlink. They look like a string of pearls going across the night sky. It's Starlink. So, let's see. Let's get through all the rest of the news. There's not much coming out of Russia now today, so we'll, yeah, you saw Starlink satellites, Grahi. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so we have the CRS-22 resupply mission, and then there's this. Where would cracked stone bricks go? Man, or just throw them in the sorter. Throw them in the sorter. It'll sort it for you. All right, what do we got? This is coming right from NASA. Media advisory. NASA and Axiom Space is to host media briefing on private astronaut mission. NASA and Axiom Space have signed a mission order for the first private astronaut mission to the International Space Station. Will host a teleconference with the media at 11 a.m. on Monday, May 10th. Okay, looks like I need to be here at 11. There you go, drummer. NASA's launching from Wallops today. Yeah, they're launching a sounding rocket out of there. what is this? Okay, so that's cool. We're gonna have to be here at well, I'll try to be here at 11 on Monday. Yeah, drummer, it should be cool. Max, what's up, man? Did Elon post it? Yep, okay. Okay. Yep, alright, anyway. So, we got a meeting about Axiom. So, what's Axiom? Axiom Space is a private spaceflight company that's contracted, they've contracted SpaceX to move private astronauts, or private space citizens, I guess. They're not really astronauts. Astronauts denotes, you know, NASA. This is not NASA, even though they're working with NASA. But they're going to send up 4 guys on a commercial space flight to the International Space Station. Axiom also has a contract with NASA to produce space station modules as well, which is pretty cool. They're gonna actually attach new modules to the ISS, which is pretty cool. Have you ever played DCS? Yeah, of course. Hey, Flyer Tom. Worked on your war face yet? Ah! Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it. Yes, sir. Boy. Some minor news. Some minor X-59 news is in the local paper. NASA selects contractor for required supersonic flight community testing. Cool. Are they're inflatable modules? No, Sim, they are not. They are kind of tin can modules. That woke me up. Yep. Chat, you talk the talk. Do you walk the walk? You're a combat correspondent? Seen much combat?
Discovery, go
Well,
at throttle up.
Pilgrim, maybe a little on TV. I got some news for you. I'm gonna tear you a new butthole. BJ Scream is better than coffee? That wasn't even loud. I can rain down in a godly freaking firestorm upon you. You're gonna have to call the freaking United Nations to get a freaking binding resolution to keep me from freaking destroying you. I'm talking scorched earth mother trucker. I will massacre you! TRP 19-month resub. The coffee's kicking in. Okay, Les. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite characters from any movie. Dun, 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 dun. So the inflatable was Bigelow Space. Whatever happened to them? COVID basically ended that. But Sierra Nevada is working on inflatable modules now too. The universe is calling us. We just gotta listen. Boop. Shout out them apple bottom boots with the herb, with the derp. I know you want the goods. Welcome to the goodie room. The goodie room. I'm talking G5 for chatter. No more frequent flyer bum miles from my boy. Oh yeah, playa. Yep, TI 83 Plus. Would you like me to take your mind off of the pain? Huh? Huh? Is that a quote? I don't know if that's a quote. I don't know. Let's see. I have a feeling they were taking too much attention from NASA. Who, Pink? Bigelow had to crash to let others do the job. Yeah, maybe, Pink. I mean, maybe. La 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 la. Hey, hey. You never saw Major Payne. Oh yeah, that's right. That is from Major Payne. Yeah, that was a good movie, dude. I like the part where he kicks the crap out of the guy's dad. That makes me happy. Hey, Steven, what's going on? Oh, by the way, you got your 5G upgrade appointment for Wednesday. Congratulations. Yeah, Brian, I'm the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. You don't know what dude he is. Yeah, remind me of the time I was Saucier, San Antone. Oh yeah, huh? That's how we talk, huh? You're Australian. Be Australian. Man, I don't drop character till I do DVD commentary. Such a good movie. DCX or Starhopper? To do what, Aiden? I like DCX. Starhopper was cool, and it led to Starship, which is even cooler. But DCX was really freaking cool. DMX or Starhopper, though? I hope you listening. I hope you listening. SpaceX gonna launch it to you. What? Think you can get the flag on your own? Knock, knock. Open up the hatch. It's real. Yeah. RL10A5s. Yeah, Hydrolax Deep Throttle RL10. That's pretty damn cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. RL10s were originally supposed to be landing engines for the moon, but landing engines nonetheless. Hey, AJ, can't remember if you played iRacing. No, you played Project Cars, but if so, are you hyped for the 911 GT3R Porsche coming in June? I don't play iRacing Skullball because I want to get people into racing, and I don't want to put myself behind like a paywall. So we don't play Project Cars anymore because we don't play Project Cars anymore. We play Assetto Corsa now, so we can mod the game as we see fit and make the cars not suck. Anyway, yeah, I know. I saw the new stuff that they added for iRacing. I'm hype on the new NASCARs. The new NASCARs are cool, man. Have you tried Assetto Corsa Competizioni? No, we just play regular Assetto Corsa right now. Did you freak out when SN15 actually landed? I didn't freak out. I was just like, huh, wow. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool, Dad. What's for breakfast, Dad? The new NASCARs that are just like the road version. What makes me so happy about this is that the back of that car is just like the actual one. You know why? Because it's got the logo on it. Marketing people. What do you want? You're freaking out, man. You are freaking out. Man. 8 was amazing, dude. The first Starship, the 8's hop got me, dude, because I just, you know, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. That was, like, you know, that was the first time we saw something that even resembled the renders fly, and it still blew my freaking mind. I mean, 15 blew my freaking mind too, but maybe it's like because it was in the clouds, we didn't see the whole thing. But the landing, though, dude, oh my goodness, that was something else. Does that mean he's not coming on then? Marketing people, what do you want? How about a beanbag gun? Yep. 11 blew its own mind. I mean, yeah. By 15, we knew it was possible. SN8 was the first time we really saw it. Yeah, Prey. I mean, this picture's was taken today from RGV. It is. It's pretty freaking cool, man. Like, I don't even know what to say. That's pretty amazing. What happened this week? What is this? Yeah, here be right? Exactly. I'm with you on that one. And I took that personally. That picture looks higher quality than real life. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's Texas, dude. A lot of light down there, so you get stuff. really overexposed. Let's just say all the trucks are white for a very good reason. Anybody that lives in Texas knows. If SN8 went like SN15, would you have gone bald or nah? I said that the first time SpaceX got one back intact, I'd cut my hair. So yeah, TRP for sure. Earth to Earth is a big deal, man. It's really big deal. Anyway, let's go over here and watch the latest video coming from our buddies over at NSF. Alright, so the sub-assemblies for the tower. Now that 15 has landed, you should start seeing these sub-assemblies for the launch tower. Yeah, we should start seeing these move out real fast. The special SBMT transporter is actually a pretty good design. No crane needed for recovery. Yeah, I suppose it can just kind of go under and just lift it up, huh? We're finna send a Starship into space. SpaceX says they want to do it by July, Babish. Hey, that's a tall order, man. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it isn't. It's a tall order, but if they do it... well, that isn't going to suck. All the aero covers are starting to look real nice. I was surprised how many gaps and dents there were on 8 to 10. 15 has some really nice flaps and some weird little shapes that come from optimizations. It's cool to see the iterative design for sure. The cryo shells are coming in. They painted them, look. So this is basically a thermos for the propellants. They're gonna vacuum seal the propellant containers inside of this thing. So there's gonna be a tank inside of this, and it'll work exactly like a vacuum sealed thermos. So the vacuum, it's impossible. You can't radiate heat through a vacuum. So if you have a layer of vacuum between the inside and the outside, it won't. That's how a thermos can keep something warm for a really long time. There's a tank within a tank, exactly. Giant hydroflask. It's a big methane thermos. That's it. Yeah. Where are the outer shells gonna hop? Oh my god. When you grow up, you think it'll be vacuum or foam? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be vacuum, Vasian. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it looks like a vacuum. It looks like a vacuum seal, to be honest with you. It's literally a thermos. Yep. They could use foam though, I suppose. Can those shells hold vacuum? I don't know. So, this is a ladder. It's very clearly a ladder, and you can climb up, and it's designed to butt up to something. See the bumpers right here? But I'll be honest, and it's obvious, it's telescopic, so that means this can change its height, right? Because there's hydraulics. That one has a single one. This one has a double one. I don't know what these are. I don't know what they're for. They look like something that belongs at an airport. These look like ladders to be able to get into like a plane or something. Crew access? I don't think so. SpaceX plane. Ew. That mobile porta potty just drove by. Probably vacuum. I agree. More work on the tower here. Still got those big honking welders out there. And oh look, they're still using good old quality propane right there to heat this thing up and put it together. Can we keep the Z up on it? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we should do that. More cryo tanks. Hello. And that looks like the truck that they move Raptors in. Man, those are some chunky I-beams, dude. That's the Raptor truck. Make sure you got a harness, dudes. Watching people work. Something about watching people do work, dude. Weirdest thing. It's some like leftover evolutionary trait or something. It's like hypnotic, dude. Have you ever been like at the top of a skyscraper, you look down and you watch the city? You watch the city in motion? I can't stop watching that for some reason. It's really weird. I'm like, oh, interesting, you know? Yeah, Geeson, for long haul trucking, dude. Yeah, there's basically a caravan on the back of that thing, man. Yeah, see? That's a really nice truck. Really nice truck, actually. It's got a full sleeper in there, dude. Yeah, absolutely. It's not anything out of the ordinary you wouldn't see here. Hey, Velo. Actually, it's probably just expanding perlite. Those shells they're assembling more closely resemble those. Vacuum powder systems take a long time to install and cost a lot, not very expensive. Yeah, there you go, Hellfish. It's basically a toter home. Yeah, it's a lorry with a freaking caravan basically on its back. That's all. Yeah, that's the normal in the U.S. You see those all the time. I don't know what the lorries look like over there, dude, but the trucks, freaking, yeah, this is normal. Look, he's got like climate control in there, and check it out. Sat phone, dude. He's got sat phone. Look at the antenna on the top of the truck. Dude, this thing is hooked up. I bet you that's DirecTV. I bet you it gets cable in here. Well, not cable, but you know what I mean? Probably gets Sat TV in there. We just throw a foam mat in the back? Bro. Interesting way Blue Origin did the same thing with the assembly line and tower segments. Yep. Not even Starlink. Yeah, that's definitely a directional antenna inside of a hat with a hat on it. Starlink, you could just basically point that thing straight up. It's only if you get to like high latitudes that you'd have to turn it. Phased array, man. Phased array is crazy, dude. You might as well be cheating. Yeah, Giza, they have this so you don't have to get a hotel. I mean, you're gonna be... If these are coming from Hawthorne, man, that's not 2,500. It's about 2,000 miles that way. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to get over there. When is EJ coming back to us on stream? Passing, well, that's gonna take a little while. Yeah, but Killer Fun, most semi-trucks have sleepers on the back. Yeah, the sleepers aren't as big as that thing, but yeah, most of them do have sleepers. What you're saying was a warship and a 20mm Vulcan on the top. Yeah, right? Alright, let's get back up to speed. Look at that dang old Ferd Super Duty. You know, it's better than a Ferd Super Duty, a Ferd Heavy Duty. I like the heavy duty. After Taco Bell and Chipotle. What? Sorry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there it is, dude. Yeah, that looks like the exact model. Yeah, look at the inside of that, dude. Freaking the inside of that's nicer than my apartment. The inside of that damn semi-truck is nicer than my frigging apartment, dude. Yeah, most don't have an apartment like that. Yeah, most have like a little sleeper, little compartment. Yeah, they're not as crazy as that one, but... I'll take that Suburban over there, too. Those guys agree with me. So do those guys. See, like, yeah, man, that's a really nice Suburban, don't you think? Yeah, I do, you know. Seriously, all these big trucks that you see and pulling these gooseneck trailers, those are like $100,000 trucks, man. They're no joke. You could pull a semi-trailer with some of these things. Guess whose dumb butt got a ticket today? This guy, 55 and a 35. Ooh. 9 you're fine, 10 you're mine, dude. That's my rule of thumb. That sucks, man. I hate getting tickets, dude. I've only gotten a ticket once. And the guy was a jerk. But I still was nice to him. Jerk. And then he gave me less of a freaking ticket. He's like, yeah, you were going 40 and a 30. I'm like, no, I wasn't. There was a truck in front of me. How'd you figure that one out? Well, I clocked you with the radar. No, how is that possible? Seriously, have I ever told you guys that story? So, there's a cop at a 4-way stop intersection in Winter Park in Florida, right? I could show you the exact intersection. And he would always hide in a bush, like, on the side there, and he would clock people trying, like, they were going too fast. There was a semi-truck in front of me, right? Semi-truck gets to the stop sign, goes through. I get to the stop sign. He pops out, goes like, stands out in front of my car, does this, and says, come here, pull over. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, I clocked you going 45 and a 30. I'm like, no. How? There's a semi-truck in front of me. Yeah, he gave me the hand, dude. He's like, I caught you going 45 and a 30. I'm like, no, you didn't. Like, I straight up was, dude, I was, you shouldn't do this to police. That's not a good idea. I was like, there's no way. There's a semi-truck in the way. How'd you clock me with the radar? How could that possibly, there's no way the radar is that accurate. There's no way. I didn't say that part. I'm like, there's a semi-truck in front of me. And he, like, that guy tried to pull me over before one time at the, like, saying that I didn't stop. So he had it out for me. I know he had it out for me. Like, so one time I was driving through this intersection with my parents, right? And this was like maybe a month earlier, right? And my dad didn't know where he was going, and he was in a rental car in front of me, and he waved me around. So I went around him and pulled up to the stop sign, and he jumped out of the bush, right? So this guy had it out for me. He's like, I've seen you here before. You drive too fast. I'm like, sure, man, whatever. Sure. Do what you gotta do, bro. And he came back and he's like, yeah, normally going 15 over the speed limit is $100 fine here. I'm gonna only fine you like $30. I'm like, yeah, you're real generous, dude. Thank you. I don't know how you used a radar gun to clock my Honda behind and at the time I drove a Honda behind a frigging semi-truck. How's that possible? Westbound on Aloma just past Lakemont. I'll show you the exact intersection. It was near Severin and Aloma. I'll show you. Yeah, that's not how radar works. But yeah, the guy had it out for me because he thought I was just driving around somebody, and he didn't see that my dad waved me on, so he's all pissed off about it. I'll show you the exact intersection. I thought it was, it's like, all right, dude. So there's University. That 4-way right there. It's that intersection right there, and he hid right behind this frigging tree. And there was a semi coming down here. I don't know how the hell you'd clock a car on the radar gun when there's a semi, and like that's not possible. Like, check it out, dude. I'll show you exactly where he was. He had his car parked right here, and he was hidden behind this damn tree. How can you clock somebody here? That's impossible. There's no way you're ever gonna get an accurate reading with a radar gun. Yeah, pulled me over, and I drove over here, and I'm like, are you serious? Yeah, and that exact conversation happened right here by the 25 sign. Did he show you proof? Yeah, he put the radar gun in my face. I'm like, that's not possible. If anything, you're picking up the speed from the truck. But once again, I said no, you didn't, and he was like, oh yeah, you want to. This guy had a handlebar mustache. I kid you not. And I was just like, you know what, dude? I don't have time for this. I gotta go to class. Let's go. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because he has a magical radar gun that has surgical precision that could clock a car in between the gap from the trees here. Give me a friggin' break. No, Thomas, he had it out for me. He had it out, like, I know he had it out for me. My dad pulled it into this, like, pulled right here into this driveway, and I drove around to the stop, and he saw it, and he thought I was just driving around somebody, and he went and gave me crap. He tried to do the same thing. That was like, I don't know, a month earlier or something.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
And yeah, he must have recognized the car with mass plates or something, dude. He must have do it. He must, like, that's the only thing, because there's no way I was speeding. What happened was, you know, my dad, like, after I pulled through, and keep in mind, I was like 18 at the time, right? I drove around him because he waved me on, and then he gave me crap, and then my dad went and gave him crap. So, yeah, that guy probably didn't like me. This time I wouldn't even be allowed on the street there. Yeah, Bear, I don't know. Yeah, just quick EJ tangent. Grahi, 9-month resub. Had been really happy with SpaceX lately. Really happy with space lately. SLS is at KSC, helicopter on Mars. SpaceX Crew 2, SN15. It's a great time, dude. Great time to be a space fan. Yeah, Steven, there's no way that's possible. I'm sorry. Like, his cop car was parked right here, and he was hiding behind this damn tree. It's freaking bizarre. And I'll tell you, like, if you think I'm just picking out a random intersection, well, I'll tell you what I was doing. I was coming back from playing Ultimate Frisbee. Yes, I was 18 at the time, and I thought it was fun. All the kids thought it was cool. So after math class at Full Sail, which is right over here, where the school that I went to, see the big S? That's Full Sail, right? We would drive down here, the road curves to the left, and then you take a right, and it takes you to the fields. See? So we'd go outside and play sports, and then we'd drive back, and there you go. Yeah, no, it's freaking ridiculous. I was like, dude, are you serious right now? Like, how is that even possible? Oh, you did not just imply that Ultimate Frisbee isn't cool. I'd rather play football, Krillani, but that's just me. Yeah, we played a lot of Ultimate on that field. All the kids from my class. Wow, okay, guy. Football's more fun. You get to hit people. Sorry. But anyway, yeah. Ridiculous, right? Unfollowed. Wow. Wait a minute. No, our football, Alexander. Your football's boring. Oh my god, he flicked my ear. I'm gonna fall on the ground. Alright. Hey, Snakes, what's going on? Okay. Would you guys rather play disc golf or regular golf? Regular golf. All right, good. All right. Disc golf? Novice! No! God. No, not disc golf. Why would you play disc golf? Just play regular golf. What the heck is disc golf? It's golf, but with frisbees. So instead of like a three wood, 4-iron, 5-iron, 6-iron, you have a bunch of little discs, and you have a bunch of different size frisbees that are different weights, and you play golf but with frisbees. And then there's a hula hoop on the green, and then you try to put the frisbee in the hula. It's just. The only reason I ask is because all my buddies, like, when everybody got home from college, so this was like 10 years ago or something, they were like, hey, let's go play disc golf. I'm like, can we go play regular golf? And they're like, why would we play regular golf? I'm like, because it's like a better version of disc golf? They're like, no. no, disc golf is way more fun. I'm like, have you ever played golf? No. Okay. Thanks, Nathan. Golf with live grenades. Yeah, I don't need to do that. AU soccer is good. Yeah, if you like to watch a bunch of guys run around and when there's even the slightest semblance of contact, they fall on the ground and cry for like 20 minutes. Yeah, that's great. That's fun. I enjoy watching this. Seriously, flopping ruined football. Ruined it. Ruined it. Just like basketball. Everybody flops in basketball now. It's ridiculous. I can't watch it. It's annoying as hell. If it was 10 years ago, does that make you 28 years old? Sure. Well, it was when they got out of college, Isaac. I graduated college in 2008. Yeah, 2008. I graduated when I was 20. Yeah, Blue Tie, I know what you mean. I don't mind rugby, and I'd probably enjoy rugby, guys, but I didn't grow up with rugby, so I grew up with American football, and I like American football. American football is fun. It's a great sport. And I know everybody's like, ha ha ha, hand egg, because the ball is shaped like an egg. I don't hear anybody saying that about rugby. So, what's your beef, guys? You just mad? You just mad because we called it football in a sport where you don't really use your feet? You know, we did that to piss you off, right? I got pretty decent and played in college and competed in tournaments. You could do that with golf, Novus, and you can actually make money. Just saying. Just putting it out. It's just a thought. Just a thought. I don't get USA football. If you didn't grow up with it. Hockey has literal fist fights. Hockey's the best sport. I'm saying, yeah, I love hockey. I wish I played hockey in high school. Oh yeah, didn't play it. It's one of the only sports I didn't play. That and lacrosse. I did make money. You could make more money golfing. We say hand egg just to piss you off. All right. Hockey or ice hockey? Tessa, is this one of those times where, you know, I say ice hockey and hockey are the same thing, and you're like, no, mate. Ow, that was my knee. The Scottish people invented this. I called it hockey, and they didn't play it on ice. They played it with kilts where they shoved the happy stick up each other's butts. Yeah, the original hockey was invented in Scotland. Is this one of those times? This is one of those times because no, you're absolutely wrong. I don't care if you're stating facts from history. You're absolutely wrong. There's only one hockey, and it's played on ice, and it's awesome. Sorry, slightly off topic. Dude, check out the Pikes Peak mod for BeamNG. When you play it again, it's 10 out of 10. Right on, dude. Yeah, the Scots did invent golf, which is funny. Yeah, there you go, Soapbox. Right on. Wait, did we just agree? I don't know, Yarg. Did we? Shut up, Tessa. There's only one. No, because the one girl's play on grass is much more violent. Tessa, look what you did. Look at what you did. You made me agree with Yarg. What the heck, man? Friends don't do that to other friends, okay? Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Throw you down and kill it, and then you got stick up your butt or something. You got banned from field hockey in high school? Guys play field hockey in the UK? Really? Really? Oh. Oh, you're serious? Yeah. Wait, is that true? You're not... Guys play field... You guys play field hockey? What's the uniform like? SDS 134's 10th anniversary in 9 days. Where does the time go? I don't know, Aiden. You played field hockey in gym class. Yeah, over here, field hockey is traditionally, keep in mind it's 2021, we don't judge. Traditionally, that's girls play field hockey and guys play lacrosse, which is hockey on grass, basically. I like baseball. Baseball is amazing, man. What a great sport. And I know everybody's like, well, baseball, it's called rounders. No, we stole it from you and we made it better. Shut up. Second of all, baseball's amazing. It's an amazing sport. It's a sport for nerds because it's all stat. Camel racing or horse racing? I don't like either one of those things because there's not enough horsepower, Skull. Can we at least agree that baseball is boring? I love baseball, human. Seriously, I can go watch a ball game. Baseball is awesome to watch. You didn't see, like, that's the thing. You didn't grow up with it, man. You didn't grow up with baseball, all right? You didn't grow up with it like we did over here. That's like our national sport, man. Chess is great, Snakes. I'll play chess. Baseball is bay ball. Indy or F1? You're missing the point, Ponja. You get to watch cars go fast. Can we all agree that cricket is boring? Cricket games last forever, Tessa. And cricket's a tough game. Yeah, I'll take 9 innings of baseball. That's fine. All sports are boring to me now. Racing does that, Woody, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Yarg, it's like Formula One. You never, not every race can be a shootout. You know what I mean? Basketball's amazing. Do you like tennis? I never played tennis growing up, Liam, but I don't hate tennis either. Tennis is a tough game, dude. You really, really, really need to be in shape to play tennis. Yeah, tennis will kick your butt if you're not careful. It's a hard sport. I know that. Baseball is too long with too many games in a season. Gujar, that's the point. It's like an endurance. It's an endurance challenge. Once a week? No. Try 7 games a week, bro. Have you ever played badminton? Yeah, of course. Badminton's fun, dude. Fun sport. Baseball is best watched in person, of course. Any sport is, dude. What sport is better watching on the television? Is there any one of them? Oh, yeah, Tessa, for sure. Quidditch? I don't need to play Quidditch, Snakes, because you can't fly. Okay? Now, if we were going to play Quidditch or something and everybody had a little personal drone that they could fly around on, sure. Because you could die if you're not careful. Yeah, I'd get in on that. Bowling's cool, man. I like bowling. Bowling's hard, man. Really difficult. Got a Blue Origin hat on a SpaceX video? Nice. Croquet is the most exciting sport to watch. I'll take curling over croquet, man. See? Yeah, Tars, yeah, okay. Magically fly if you put a broom up your butt? Yeah. Dude, one time I was... I'm going to get made fun of for this story. One time I was driving past Harvard, and they were playing sports on the field. They were literally playing Quidditch. It was a bunch of people running around with brooms in between their legs. I'm not making that up. Harvard has a Quidditch team, and I'm just... All right. Hey, you're out and about being physical. I guess I shouldn't judge. Daytona or Indy? Daytona. Golf is best watched on TV? Yeah, that's right, Guju. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Nice, W. They have guys with clubs too? Yeah. No, seriously, they were playing Quidditch. They had the rings up and everything, dude. On a soccer field. They were playing on a soccer field. They had the rings up and everything. I'm sitting there going, okay, I'm not even like judging. I'm just sitting like, how are you supposed to do this? Why do you have to have a broom between your legs? Let's just run around. Like there are people like riding around, like riding the bull like Happy Gilmore, and I'm like, what the frick? What is okay? Once again, I'm not judging. I'm just wondering about the mechanics here. Like you can't fly around in a broom, so how are you gonna play Quidditch? How does the snitch work? I don't know. I don't understand why you would do this. You should have called an airstrike on that location. Friendly AC-130 above, mate. An AC-130, yeah? I think I should have one of those in a little while. Watch tether car racing. Tether car racing's cool. Or slot car racing. Slot car racing's neat. Nordic skiing is better at home. Okay. I should wear a Starfleet uniform, Louisa. Watch out, like go up to the Quidditch thing and be like, use the Force, Harry. You're a wizard. You're a lizard, Gary. Is it a test of thigh strength? C-22, I don't know. It's just you'd be so encumbered by the broom, it would have the opposite effect of like what Quidditch does in the movie. It would be a hindrance. Like surfing, I like surfing, Snakes. I've never done it. You're a hairy wizard. Wait, what? Yeah, Kyle, I didn't. It was quick. I drove by, but I don't know. I could recognize that it was Quidditch because of the 3 hoops, and then I saw a bunch of people like riding around on brooms, and I'm like, all right. I mean, I don't like I said, I'm not judging. I'm sure they were having fun. If they were having fun, it's all that matters. They ain't hurt nobody. Like, doesn't bother me, but I'm just wondering about the mechanics. Like, why don't you, like, Quidditch would be more fun if you were on a go-kart or something. What about marble racing? You know what? I find marble racing kind of cool, Manor. It is pretty neat. I wouldn't do it on stream, though. That picture is amazing, Forge. Yep. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, Tape, this is it. It's just... It's like playing bocce and lacrosse, like, at the same time. Like, I don't know. Bocce's fun. Anybody play... I mean, I'm Italian. Anybody play bocce before? Bocce is like curling, but not on ice. It's actually really fun. It's a really good sport. Really, it's like... Bocce is like the Italian version of playing cornhole. It's like that kind of sport, where you get a bunch of your buddies, you get some... Well, it's Italian, so you get some wine. And then you drink the wine and you throw the ball down the court. Have you watched Matchbox car races before? Matchbox car races are a thing? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, no. That's actually pretty neat. That's like Extreme Pinewood Derby, dude. Yeah, I know about Jelly's Marble. I know this channel. Hold on 1 second. There's not a lot of space news, so just go on a little bit of... Oh god, that was loud. A little bit of a tangent here. What is this? They have amputated SN15. Nice. 16 car, though. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, no, I would be into this. I'm not... Like I said, you know, I won't judge the Quidditch people for doing that. Nice. Escort. I wouldn't judge the Quidditch people. I'm just wondering about the mechanics. Then, you know, meanwhile, me over here, I'd get in on this. That Escort Kazi, though. Bro, look at the... What? Yo! All these cars in real life, though. This is great. Oh, the Kazi, no! Oh, God! Yo, that Wagoneer, though. Hold on, let's back it up. What cars you got staged up here? Dude, I have that Matchbox car. I'm serious. I have that car is packed away at my parents' house. I have that exact thing. I remember I loved this thing growing up because I'm like, look at all the lights it has on it, Dad. It has more lights than the other cars, therefore it's cooler. My dad's like, yep, all right. What scale is this? Matchbox is what, like 130? Dude, Stratos, 132nd or something? Evo 10. Yo, Escort 1600. Nice. Escort Cosworth. Rally Porsche right there. Fiat 124. And something I don't care about. No, that's a Datsun 510. That's not a Fiat 124. They look very similar. Is that a Scirocco over there? Nice. We didn't get that Scirocco over here, dudes. The Stratos, though. Yeah, the Altalia Stratos. Very passionate automobile. 164th, there you go. All right, Stratos. We're not doing this, are we? Yeah, we are, aren't we? Oh, that's cool. Yeah! Yo. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I love it. Turn on the sound. I don't know if there's DMCA in here.
That's right. In order bonus point, you have to have your car completely past the finish line.
That's cool, man. That's actually pretty cool. All right, see, I wouldn't mind doing this. That's fine. That'd be legit. Subi. Muscle Tone 17. Auto Trader, what's that, Geeson? Oh, I can't afford that. Oh, hey, oh, he kept going. I've seen Subarus actually do that. I've seen it. Travis Pastrana rolled one once, I think, and he just kind of kept going. All right, that's pretty cool. Back to Starship stuff, though. Oh, Highlight, dude. Highlight is crazy. Highlight, you could get real messed up from Highlight. If you get hit with the pelota, that's not gonna end well. You'll get really hurt. GO. What's GO, Gujar? Man, yeah, you don't want to get hit with the pelota from Highlight. That'll really screw you up. You guys know about Highlight? I figured out Highlight when I watched an episode of Jackass, and they purposely served the pelota at him, and it was hitting with it, and dude, it was like getting hit with a beanbag. It was like getting hit with a riot beanbag. I mean, so Highlight has this. You have like, it looks kind of like a tennis racket, right? The handle, and then there's like a curved, C channel like this, so it looks almost like a big spoon, right? And you have a ball, right? And you put the ball in the channel, and then you go like this, and it shoots out going super fast because it uses the angular momentum from the ball to accelerate. Oh man, it is, dude. Yeah, no, the ball comes out at like 200 miles an hour. If you get hit with it, it's really gonna hurt. It's like Tron Disc. Yeah, Highlight is like that. This is what Go is. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Highlight's crazy. If you get hit, you're gonna feel it. It hurts. No, Manor, I haven't. Of course I know Highlight. Don't you remember the Orlando Highlight commercials from Florida? Yeah, of course, Dead Crew. Yeah. I totally do. Not as good as Appliance Direct. Appliance Direct. Appliance Direct. How can you not tell this fridge is real stainless steel? Magnet. Appliance Direct. All kitchen sinks and refrigerators. Appliance Direct. See it all and save. Appliance Direct. I love that guy. That guy's my favorite. Last, I need an adult. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The brainwashing is real. Appliance Direct. Guys, I know exactly what's going on here. The crane, they put the crane up on ties, right? And then they took the SPMT, they drove the SPMT under it, right? Right? They lifted the crane up off the ties and they're driving the crane around. This will never not look funny to me. I don't know why it won't look funny. I think that's hilarious. It looks like some Grand Poobah stuff. Like the guys, the SPMT is holding up the crane. The crane's just like, yo, what up? Yeah, I'm rolling around. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Yeah, I lift things. Yeah, what up? I'm sorry. I think that looks hilarious. I don't know. See, the truck with the low boy right there is carrying the ties on the left. Talking about sports, though, I think Robot Wars needs to become more popular. Just replace the tracks with the MTs. Yeah, right. Does it feel at all like SpaceX is a little surprised they have to do these recovery efforts? Like, oh crap, it landed. What should we do? I think it's not so much D-Pick that it's like, oh crap, it landed. Now what? It's, oh crap, it landed. How the frick do we move it? Like, we knew one was going to land sooner or later, but we've never actually put any of the recovery equipment to the test. We don't know if it's going to work. That's the vibe that I'm getting, dude. It's like when they first got a Falcon 9 back. They were like, it landed on the barge, and then B1019 was like upright at LZ1 for a long time. And then when 1021 came in off the drone ship, they were like, I don't know. They tested the special SBMT once with SN9. What am I supposed to do with this 150 by 30 foot grain silo that just flew to 40,000 feet? What do we do? All right, how do we move that? Never watched Let's Dig. Negative. Well, Moist, they're going to slowly document the process. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so this is something that I can speak to, okay? I've done a lot of recovery missions in my day, in KSP, all right? I get it, it's KSP. But when you do the recovery missions, I mean, that happened with me the first time I got Dart back. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. I wasn't expecting to get it home. That was one of the times where Dart actually made it home, right? I was like, I don't... So I went and slapped together a vehicle, that little vehicle with the forks that picks Dart up and moves it around. I grabbed that. I'm like, yeah, this'll work. Sure. You should make something like this in Minecraft just outside the city. Oh, the bagger. Yeah, the bagger. I know the bagger, Gujar. Baggers are cool. If Sneaky digs out a pit mine, we should. If we dig out like an actual pit mine for survival, yeah, we should do that. That would be sick. Let's Dig is awesome. He's an excavator operator. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, recovery button for the win. Yeah, right. Yeah, Thomas. Interesting.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Brew. 19-month resub. Look at that good old Gene Kranz haircut. Just need the vest now. That's right, man. I like the mullet, but I'll be honest with you, Brew. I like this too. Dude, it looks pretty bamf. This is like... It's pretty cool. Look pretty good, man. And then, no, we need the... I don't know, God. Yeah, what do you do? I know, Laser Man, I really do. Dude, I look a lot more intense than I actually am. Like, I look like somebody that's gonna walk up to somebody and be like, preemptive strike! Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Yeah, Clive, that's for sure. Thanks for the tank. He never brings me anything. Oh, I know what the ladies like. I can't imagine you BA after having met you. I don't know what that means, Zizep, but I'm gonna take it as slightly emasculating and slightly disrespectful. I don't understand what's going on, so I'm gonna have to take it as disrespect. Did we see this tweet? Thomas? What's Thomas saying? Oh, cool. You'll be my wingman anytime? Bull crap. You can be my wingman. Wait. I want the shades. So, Vasya, these are AOs. It's called American Eyewear. AO. I'm sure you can find them. They're cool. So they're kind of like aviators, but the lenses are square. These are what the Apollo astronauts had. So, like... Like if we go look at Apollo recovery, all the astronauts had these suckers on. Actually, no, I got a better picture. Hold on. I think it was Gemini 7. No, that was Jim Lovell and Frank Borman. Give me one moment. This was Neil and, I think that's Neil and Dave Scott. Yep. You can be cool, but you'll never be, I just came back from space and got some AOs cool. Probably on Tuesday, Manor. Disrespectful now. No, you're cool. All right, cool. It's American. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, American Optical. Yep. They're AO aviators, dude. Yeah, they're dope. They're really cool. Brimo got these for my birthday. See? There's Neil. Neil wears them, or wore them, so, you know. Kind of the same person. I'd like to think we're kind of the same person. We're not. AO eyewear. Yep. That's it. All the astronauts were given AOs. Because, yeah, they're cool. Yeah, they're expensive. They're not cheap glasses. Remo got me these for my birthday, and I take very good care of them. My head is too large for those to fit properly. It's no different than mine, dude. Yeah, that's when they came back after almost freaking getting killed. Practically twins. You know, we got the same haircut. Hang on. Ready? See? Look at that hair. See? Yeah. I need the vest, though. You can be cool, but you'll never be Gene Kranz cool. Alright? He's still around, man. Still can't believe that. Been a while. How's the MC server looking? So we got all of our houses. Alleviate. And then we got more houses. You've probably seen all that. And then we started making a city. Yeah. It's coming along pretty good. Let's work the problem, people. Dude, that was the best. When we were listening to Apollo in real time last year, after you know, everybody's like, oh my gosh, I think this happened. And he's like, listen, guys, don't guess. Figure it out. Work the problem. Don't shoot your shot. Relax, and we'll figure it out. It was dope, dude. So cool. City looks real good. Nice. With the shaders, yeah, definitely. Map needs an update, though. We're working on being able to get the Dyn map to update in real time. We need to make some upgrades to the server computer. Yeah, those are very similar, Paul, but yeah. This takes skill. It doesn't contain DMCA audio. Oh, no, Tesla. Yeah, there's... No, I... You know, I'm not a tennis player, but tennis will beat the trash out of you. I played it once, and I'm like, this shouldn't be too hard. Just move around the court, and then I played, and I'm like... After, like, one... Not round, but, yeah, I was like, okay. Oh, my God. Yeah, I see it. I'm hitting it back and forth. I'm watching it while I'm talking. Out of curiosity, what did you study in college? I'm studying civil engineering and hope to be involved in space aerospace in some capacity. Nathan, I'm a 3D artist by trade. 3D artist. I can operate CAD systems, and I can make models for video games. Anything that I've ever learned about engineering in any way, shape, or form is self-taught. I taught myself. Don't do that. Go to school. Don't do what I did. Trust me. It's taken 10 years for me to get to where I'm at. And even still, I have like the technical knowledge of like a first-year engineering student. Trust me on this one. But yeah, no, Nathan, I know not you. I'm saying that to everybody else. Don't self-teach yourself. I mean, you can, but you really have to have a lot of discipline. Really, and not everybody. I mean, like I'm talking like living and breathing space, not literally. Like 15 hours a day. Yeah, that's all I do. I love it. Dude, I was reading about tail service mast umbilicals last night because I got some information wrong when I was trying to teach people about how SLS's umbilicals work last night, and I got it wrong, and I got really annoyed that I didn't get it right. So I went and I read all about TSMUs. But see, like the problem is like last night I was like half asleep, so I didn't really remember much. I don't think you give yourself enough credit and give first-year engineering students too much credit. Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, Pink. Tennis will kill you if you're not careful. Not kill you, literally. It'll really beat the trash out of you if you're not careful. Tennis, like it's deceptive. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, but you're going back and forth. You're hitting, backhand, front hand, single hand, back. Like, dude, yeah, it's like playing tower defense, but you actually have to physically move. How did the build end up going last night? Demo, yeah, we should. It's 6 o'clock. We'll basically move in. Let's finish the NSF video and then yeah, we'll go from there. Actual PogChamp, thanks, man. Nathan, look, more people are going to be building launch pads, dude. More people are going to be building launch pads nowadays, and guess what, dude? This is civil engineering. You could parry a civil engineering degree into engineering launch pads. Because the launch pad side of things is civil, mechanical, and then the trades. Electricians, plumbers. I would say carpenters, but not. It's more industrial welding. So electricians, plumbers, industrial welding, industrial design. But some guy has to draft this sucker out. Some guy had to make this. I'm sure he drafted it out on a drafting program. Because you have to submit the draft assessments to the EPA and whatnot for the environment, for the EIRs and stuff. So yeah, civil engineering. Oh yeah, you could absolutely do pipe fitters, big time pipe fitters. SpaceX has a lot of civil engineering openings right now. Yeah, I mean, Nathan, this is kind of I would say it's a once in a lifetime shot because it's not every day you see a new space center pop up in the U.S. Literally, Elon is making his own Kennedy Space Center down there. That's what this is, guys. Like, that's what Boca Chica is. That's what Starbase is. Another space center is being built in the U.S. That doesn't happen all the time. But anybody that knows a little bit about electrical, plumbing, you're going to need an industrial grid to support this place. So, I mean, Nathan, they are building out all the infrastructure out here. So that's roads. They need to build out Highway 4. Their SpaceX is building new roads. Elon said he's invested heavily in Brownsville, building out the infrastructure there. So yeah, SpaceX needs tons of civil engineers. Hey, Houstonish, 25-month resub. What other space centers are there in the U.S.? There's Mid-Atlantic Regional Hip Hop, which is in Virginia. That's Wallops Island. There's Kennedy Space Center. I don't need to say where that is. Cape Canaveral, like, just in case. Vandenberg Air Force Base in Lompoc, California. And then there's Kodiak. Kodiak is up in the Kodiak Islands in Alaska. It's by the Aleutian Islands. They use it for ICBM testing up there. Yeah. Astra launched their rocket from there. So the U.S. has 4 operational space centers right now, and Boca Chica is coming online. So we have 5 space centers, which is pretty damn impressive. Hibbit, we don't know what they're going to do with 15. Elon said they might fly it again. I'm from Spain. I read that non-USA civilians can't work in space there. Is that true? Well, Padasas, you can get a work visa. It depends on what you're working on. If you want to go make rocket engines for SpaceX, that's probably not going to happen. But we do know that SpaceX does hire people from overseas. The director of launch operations for SpaceX for the longest time was named Hans Königsmann. I'll give you 3 guesses where he's from. You can get a work visa and work for SpaceX, or you could try for dual citizenship in the U.S. You could just emigrate here if you want to. He's from Seattle, that's right. Yeah, he's from Seattle, yeah. Bolivia, He's from Jamaica! That's right. I'm a week late with this one. What's that, C-22? Oh. Oh. Looks like we got some rocket engine testing. From OSU right there. Nice. That's cool. Argentina, obviously. 9. I mean, the other thing, Pat, is that you could work for the ESA. I mean, I'm sure they could use more engineers, but yeah, I mean, Spain's a member of the ESA, so you should be if Spain has a contribution to the ESA, you should be able to get in there. Can't forget White Sands, Spaceport America, and the U.S. launch sites. Yeah, but, I mean, that's suborbital, Squishchin. But, I mean, yeah, if you want to count that, there's that, and then there's Van Horn, Texas, where Blue Origin launches New Shepard. Sure. I mean, space centers are popping up like crazy. Guys, there's it gets very infrequently talked about, but Georgia wants to open up a space center as well. No, not the country, the U.S. state. They want to open up a launch site somewhere down on Georgia's south coast, as opposed to another coast that Georgia has. They don't. Georgia wants to open up a launch site somewhere down here, north of Jacksonville. I forget where it's supposed to be, but they do want to. They want to build a space center. They want to build a launch site down here, which is pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty awesome, man. You know what? You know what I would like? You know what I would like? I'm not gonna lie to you. So out on the very tip of Massachusetts, out here, there's the Cape Cod National Seashore. It's a huge wildlife kind of reserve out here on the dunes. Basically from North Truro, all the way on the top side of this highway, on the top side of Route 6 right here. This is all the National Seashore. The National Seashore could do with a launch site. Yeah, how wide is the peninsula here? Never mind. Yeah, we really can't. We could do with a maybe out at the airport. Yeah. Yeah. Out here at the airport, we can put a launch site. Sure. Out in the dunes, how cool would that be? Camden, Georgia. It's an old Thiokol facility. There you go. I'm going. All right, Snakes. Pretty sure Camden Spaceport is here. Yeah. Out on the peninsula. Yeah, and I noticed the English people are like, Truro? Wellfleet? Wait, what? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Georgia wants to reactivate this. You said it was a Thiokol testing site? Yeah, there you go. The infrastructure's already there. And basically, if you wanted to start it, yeah, see, these are launch pads, man. These are definitely launch pads. I wonder what they used here. You said it was a testing site, so they probably used it for static fires, but yeah, you could launch out of here, no problem. 30 degrees north, no worries. Yeah, you could make it to the ISS from there. You could make it to... you could probably even make it to the Russian space station with a big enough rocket. I mean, but that's pretty much the case anywhere. Does Canada have a spaceport or plans for one? No. Canada does not have a spaceport. They have a bunch of ICBMs up there, though. The Canadian Space Agency headquarters is... it's up here somewhere. I drove by it once with Mihai, a viewer in chat. He's one of my longtime buddies here. We went up to a Formula 1 race, and he had me drive by the ESA's headquarters. It's somewhere down here, or not the ESA, the CSA. Excuse me, I said ESA. That's not right. It's Saint Hubert. Well, I'm turned around. Yeah, that's where the ESA has a tracking station and stuff. They're... Yeah. Is this it right here? Is that the CSA headquarters? I think it might be. I'm not sure. Yeah, glide path. I thought it was the southeast side here. What is this building? This isn't sus at all. Yeah, glide path. I could have sworn, you know, when I said, oh, I got turned around, I didn't. It's not over here. The tracking stations are down here. They're southeast. It's like it's separated from other things, so it's not like near a development or something. I wanted my, if I'm remembering right and my sense of direction is correct. I mean, you already said southeast side. It's somewhere over here. I learned the California Coast Amtrak line goes through Vandenberg. Then I saw Slicks 4 and Slick 6 in person over the weekend. Yeah, the Surfliner, dude. Mm-hmm. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Talking about launch sites, don't forget about... Yeah, I mean, the U.S. has missile testing sites out the tail. There's Kwajalein if you really... I mean, an orbital launch went from Kwajalein. There's a bunch of missile testing sites out in Guam. They test all kinds of stuff out there.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Canada decides it wants to be a launching state. Interesting. No you, W. Kenny Kid 70-month resub. Thank you very much. Alright, let's just... It should be... Oh no, it is up there. Huh. Where's the tracking antenna? Dude, they had like tracking antennas all over the place. I remember driving by it. I could have sworn there were like all... Because I know there's a tracking station here. The ESA uses it. Where are all the dishes? Dude, I remember seeing a bunch of huge radio antennas. You were looking at it before. Your sister used to work there. Gladpath, you've told me that before. It was a hologram. Yeah, those damn Canadians, they can't be trusted. They're just up there. Canadians are like the Norwegians of North America. It's just weird. They're just up there. It's like, I don't know what they're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing up there. Glide path, this doesn't look familiar to me, to be honest. Historical images? Yeah, maybe. Let's go. What's the newest one? I could have sworn there was like a bunch of tracking antennas. But, no, maybe that was something else. Oh, there's one. There's a tracking antenna. There's the ground station right there. Let's see. Let's see if this looks familiar. So I distinctly remember driving down the road and the dishes being on the left-hand side. Yep. Okay. Yep. This is it. Oh, I didn't even realize there's an airport though. But see, yeah, out in the field, just like I was saying. It's just kind of there. Oh, TRD, just like the race car. Eating pickled fish and enjoying saunas. Yeah, whatever. You're not hurting anybody. Just keep doing Canadian things up there. It's fine. And then we went over here. Hell yeah. They canceled it this year, which sucks. But it is what it is. Confirmed American wears a Norwegian hat. Something like that. Here, let's go down the river a little bit. You know why we're going down the river? Everything in Canada is out in the field. Did you get to drive the track? No, I've walked on it though. Glide path. I walked on it and I walked down the track and I was given a corner marker indicator that says 50 meters on it. It was given to me. Only North American airport that closes when it's cloudy. Don't know. Denver? Yeah, I have a 50-meter turn indicator from turn. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from turn 5, right where right where they take a left and then a right and then they go under the bridge. Yeah, that second chicane complex at Montreal. I have the 50-meter indicator from there, from the. I think that was the. It was the. So Ricardo won that race. I remember Ricardo won Montreal, and he had Patrick Stewart do a shoey with him on the stage, which was hilarious. I watched that. I was there. I was in that crowd of people. This would have been way back. So like 2014 when Ricardo was still at, I mean, I was going to say when he was still at Red Bull, but he was at Red Bull for a long time. I'm looking at my phone now. Maybe it was 2016. I don't remember. A new Canadian site is to be built here to launch Ukrainian Cyclone rockets. Cool. So it was not 2015. I do have pictures of the Wall of Champions right there. See? Picture of the Wall of Champions. You know, I'm boomer tier showing my phone to the friggin' camera. I know. I could just upload this stuff to Discord, but I don't. Yeah, see? There you go. Pretty cool, huh? A little bit of Formula One stuff right there. So I remember the race. Max crashed, and then Danny won the race. You've never passed the border? Really? Man, there's a lot of crazy stuff on this phone. A lot of pictures of my truck. Should tell you everything you need to know. I'm trying to find those pictures of freaking. Do you ever have those awkward moments when you're trying to find a picture to show somebody, and then there's that like awkward pause where you have to sit there and find it? Or like, here. The Eagle has or like if you're trying to show somebody a video and the video won't load, you're trying to show them it on your phone, and you're just sitting there going, "Come on, load, please, hello." Yeah, there we go. It was 2017. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, cool. Excuse me, when KSP? We can play KSP now. I didn't really have any more space news for you guys. It's actually quite slow today. SN15, I'm pretty sure SpaceX is trying to figure out how to do the recovery, so the recovery is probably going to go a little bit slower. Yeah, caveman, right? Thomas is last. SN15 is now legless. But you ain't got no legs, SN15. Dude, those things don't even look that crushed, huh? Here, I'll put that up. That's the last thing before we have to go develop a Venture Star. The Canadian D&D did have launch sites. Department of National Defense did have launch sites out in northern Ontario with Canadair for sounding rockets during the Cold War. I'd believe that. More space news, please. Who took these pictures? So this is Philip Botten. I don't know this guy, to be honest with you. I should probably go and be like, "Hey Phil, what up?" Oh, that one got a little messed up. Dude, these don't look bad at all. Seriously. You know what the funny thing is? These things probably weigh as much as a smart car. Bro. Oh yeah, that one got a little messed up. It's crazy to me. This is stainless steel, dude. Stainless is pretty damn strong. And when like SN9 crashed, right? And when like you look at this landing leg, dude, guys, you wouldn't, if you kicked this, you'd probably break your toe. And I guarantee you that you would not be able to move one of these things. If you tried to like pull on the hooks there and move it, you wouldn't be able to move it. That thing probably weighs like good 1,000 kilos, easy. I mean, that's a heavy piece of steel. Nah, maybe not 1,000, but still. Like, and it's crazy because Starship just, you know, it looks like it's tinfoil. That's not tinfoil. That looks like 3-4 mil stainless steel, which is unbelievable. Philip Botten posted more pictures as well. Okay. Yeah, see, guy's trying to move it. He's having some trouble there. This will happen. You couldn't live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. I'm pretty sure they're doing all 4 mil. I'm pretty sure the 3 mil test article, they pushed it to the limit and it didn't work how they wanted because they just took 7.2 off the pad. They just left it there. They're using all 4 mil. Man, even the leg plate. Look at that. Is that milled stainless? Any machinists here? Killer Fun, are you here, dude? Is that milled out stainless steel, or is this not stainless? Am I mistaken? Because that looks cast. No way. There's no way that's cast. If that's cast, that's impressive. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, it's so far, like I was going to say, oh, we see any casting lines, but welding casted stuff, guys, is a real big pain in the butt, and that definitely is welded. So I'm going to say milled stainless steel. Can you imagine what kind of like carbide insert you need to do something like that? Or not an insert. It wouldn't be an insert. It'd be a mill. Man, that milled stainless. Okay. Yeah, it's cast. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, milled or cast. That's ridiculous, man. Knowing SpaceX, it could be 3D printed. It's definitely stainless, though. That's the thing. Well, actually, you think it could be aluminum? It's corroded right there a little bit from where they sprayed water on it. But, I mean, that could just be dust. I don't know. Can you 3D print steel? Sure, Yarg. Yeah, you can sinter stainless steel, but I don't think that's... Like, okay, Yarg, whenever I encounter something with machining, like... Okay, why did people make stuff out of billet aluminum? So like, why do they take like a big block of aluminum and just mill it out instead of like, you know, welding a couple of pieces together, right? The reason why they do billet with aluminum because aluminum's easy to machine, right? And it's really strong when it's one piece like that, right? But you don't see billet stainless that much. I mean, it exists. You can do that. But that, like I said, when you see machining like that, it usually tells me that there's a reason why you don't see, like, billet stainless as much as you'd see, like, billet aluminum. You know what I mean? Like, there's always a reason. So, in that regard, I'm sure laser sintered stainless could be a thing. Sure. But there's a reason why we don't see it. You know what I mean? And maybe because the technology's new. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Yard, have you seen Relativity? Have you seen what Relativity Space is doing? They can poop out, like literally poop out fuel tanks for rockets. And dude, I ain't making this up. This is pretty wild stuff. They 3D print. Relativity is trying to 3D print everything. So watch this. They're trying to 3D print as much as they can of the rocket. Look at this. That's cast. You can tell by the rounded edges on the bracing machined it would be sharper. Got it. Is that wild or what? You can sinter stainless, but there's no reason to print something that big. It sounds painful, but look, it's just poop it out. It doesn't even look real. I know, isn't that cool? It's like molding clay. Yeah, you see that? It's all 3D printed. All Relativity's rocket engines are 3D printed. It's really, really impressive stuff. And the crazy thing about Relativity, just on a side note, is that they just got a huge investment. And their CEO, a guy by the name of Tim Ellis, says that they got a huge investment for, I forget who it was. They got a huge investment from somebody and a huge like evaluation. And Tim Ellis said that they're going to build a 3D printed Challenger to Falcon 9. Yeah. And he says that we had a huge breakthrough and we found a way to scale up 3D printing so we can 3D print a Falcon 9 Challenger, a partially reusable rocket, so like landing the first stage and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. I mean, and you know, talk is cheap in the spaceflight industry. Everybody says they're gonna do this, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. We're gonna you know, build a lander. We're gonna build a super heavy launch vehicle. Blah 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 blah. So I wouldn't believe Relativity and I wouldn't believe Tim Ellis, but they did get evaluated at some ridiculous price. So check this out. This was just a couple months ago. Well, it was last year. Relativity Space is raising a massive $500 million round at a $2.3 billion evaluation. That's ridiculous. So somebody sees some promise here with whatever the heck they're doing. So yeah, like in terms of like who you know, like small sat companies that actually are doing something and should be taken seriously, $2.3 billion evaluations are no joke. That's, hey Funky. Yeah, I know, Buck. I want all the rockets. Imagine wanting less rockets. That would be sick if they could pull it off. Hey, like I said, Astro, people don't throw money at stuff that just for fun. People throw money at stuff that they think they're going to get a return on investment on. 3 words. 3 words, chat. ROI. Radio on internet. ROI. Trace Comas. Do you know what that means, guys? Do you know what that means? Do you know what it means in Spanish? It means 3 commas. It's the amount of commas I'm going to have in my bank account after I sell your company and make a frick ton of Intersight money. I wish Silicon Valley was still around to be able to capitalize on the Dogecoin humor. That would be really funny, actually. Let's drink to rebillionizing. No, to rebillionizing. Radio on internet. I love how he's the character that somehow makes the most sense on that show. That's my favorite part about Russ Hanneman. He's my favorite character because the guy that seems like he's the craziest, right, is actually the guy that makes the most sense because the guy has been in Silicon Valley for so long that he understands that it's just, you just got to be kind of nuts to freaking be here. Everybody else on that show tries to be a normal person. No. Russ Hanneman, no, just be crazy. Just be crazy and you'll embrace the chaos and look at successful all the time. Hilarious. Dogecoin is at 770 now? No way. Bro. So I bought in on Doge. I bought in on Doge right there. I didn't put enough in. Primo and I put 20 bucks in. I did it right on stream. So at most I have like 60 bucks. That's good. Nah, Far Night, I'll hodl. We'll hodl that 20 bucks. Hodl for days, man. All right, let's go. Venture start time or SSDO time. This mission mode will be called New Pathways. New Pathways, Part 1. SSTO Design Prototyping. Mission Mode, Part 139. So, if you haven't caught up to KSP, Friday Night Racing for After Hours. If you haven't caught up with KSP, you should probably go watch the VOD yesterday. We had to reevaluate the lunar mission program, and specifically the parts of the lunar program that failed to prove that we have a reliable way to A, get into space, and B, get to the moon. Now, all the parts that get out to the moon were fine, but we had problems with our crew access vehicle. We had problems with the kind of prototype mini shuttle called Dart. Dart ended up killing Jeb a week and a half ago. So, if I miss a deadline, chat votes to continue with that program or cancel it and start over. So we had a choice. Chat had the choice of continuing the program and figuring out the flaws with our architecture, fixing them, and keep going to prove out the last 2 lunar missions, or opt for basically cancel the program and start with a new baseline architecture to be able to get up to the moon faster and quicker, and basically fix all the shortcomings from the entire program from the ground up. And then chat chose to build an SSTO. That's right. We're going with a new direction in the program. Chat wants a single stage to orbit based architecture to move crew and cargo into space.